issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Emily Pearls Show live from Memphis, Tennessee. How y'all been doing out there? Y'all hope y'all all right? Okay. Now, listen, I want y'all to get in on this hot night tonight because we got a lot we're going to present to you, but we're not going to keep you long while we're presenting, say. So make sure you go ahead and share the show right now. Hello, Douglas. We see Douglas say he's in the audience waving at everyone. Yes, we do see your waves. I'm presenting them on the screen right now. Okay. All right. And without further ado, let me bring the co-hosts of the Moses into the studio, Sybil Marie Presley. Hello, Sybil. How are
The
you?
opinions expressed on this program is not
Well,
necessarily
Oh,
those
hello
come
of
to
the
on. Let me get
you.
organization,
this one
the
out.
sister stations, its affiliates, or its
Okay, I had to get that out the intro. It wanted to just continue to play on us. All right. Yeah, hello.
And
How you been
hello,
doing, Sybil?
great. And I want to say hello to Doug and appreciate everyone tuning in.
Yeah.
I had a wonderful Elvis week at Graceland. A lot of the events was indoors and sparsely, people were paced and wore a mask and everything. So it was just worked out really well. Of course, I did not go to the candlelight vigil because that was just too big of a crowd, shoulder to shoulder,
Yeah.
and
I
I didn't
know.
want to deliberately ask for it. So I
Yeah.
watched it at home and met some wonderful people. And Sharon Parker said hello to Emily and other people that remembered you, that still haven't not forgotten you.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Or you're unforgettable.
Unforgettable. That's me. All righty then. Listen, I'm trying to get I've done the messenger and shared the show. Let's see what let me copy link and then I'll just go down messenger because it may not be going through these. Yeah, it went through. It says I sent the attachment to them. So
Yeah,
hey.
I invited my friends to tune in too, also.
Yeah, I've already shared everything. So y'all come on in now. All right then. So Sybil, Uh, and Douglas say that was not King Cole singing "Unforgettable."
Unforgettable. And
I know
look,
Douglas.
Emily, before we get all started,
Uh huh.
would you like to invite people to the Sunday online shopping event while we're thinking about it?
But yeah, we're gonna do our announcements. We're just gonna take a short commercial break right now, and then we're gonna
Okay.
come. And then we're gonna come back as soon as my news window go away. I don't know why it popped up. I don't want to hear the news. Okay, it's gone now. All right. So yes, I'm going to tell them all about it right after this short commercial from our latest, what do you call it? It's not an adventure. What do you call it? Um, Procurement, um, asset. That's the word I'm looking for. So y'all
Okay.
listen up, so y'all can join our club. Okay.
Yeah.
Executive.
That was short.
Hello, my name is Keith Tucker. I'm an executive vice president in Infinity, a phenomenal company called My Econ. And I am inviting you today to visit Emily Pearl's My Econ website and check out her amazing products. She has products such as travel, which is $1 trillion industry, where you can get 5-star travel for 2-star and 3-star pricing. If you're looking to lose weight, she has an amazing coffee called Nuvia Trim Coffee. It has 5 weight loss ingredients that help you lose weight, so you get a chance to drink coffee and lose weight at the same time. She has Roadside Assistant, very great product that basically gives you everything you need when it comes to roadside assistance from towing, battery jump, etc. We also have hand sanitizer, which is really big at this time because a lot of people want to make sure that they keep their hands clean. So we have a great hand sanitizer that is a great product to have no matter who you are and where you're located at. He also has a health and wellness product called Daily Ultimate, which has 200 nutrients and minerals in it. It's very, very important to keep your immune system up, and this product does a great job at doing that. She also has credit repair, so if you're looking to improve and increase your credit score, she has an amazing do-it-yourself credit repair system that comes with various tutorial videos to walk you through step by step how to restore and repair your credit. She also has an amazing product called the ID Defender that basically protects you from identity theft. It comes with $1 million worth of identity theft insurance. It comes with a virus protector for your computer. It comes with keylogger defense to protect your keystrokes from hackers. And it also comes with free and discounted legal services. And then last and not least, she also has a product called the Cash Flow Manager. It's an online record keeping tool to help you keep your expenses all together. It helps you track your miles, any business expenses that you do, even personal expenses. It will track your expenses to keep you audit proof. This app allows you to upload receipts by taking a picture of it, so you never have to worry about losing a receipt or a receipt fading. It also has a GPS option that will allow you to track your miles. All these amazing products are on Simple's website. You can visit her website at www.emilypearls.myecon.net. That's www.emilypearls.myecon, and my econ is spelled MYECON .NEC. So emilypearls.myecon.net. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to Ms. Sybil Presley at 901-643-1982. Again, you can reach out to Sybil Presley at 901-643-1982. Again, my name is Keith Tucker, Executive Vice President Infinity with My Econ, and be sure to check out Emily Pearl's My Econ website for some amazing products.
All right, I am back. I was just typing in a message to Mary because I missed Eveready Ernestine. Mary, is Ernestine all right? I miss her. Yeah. And I know I had sent her a text message too to her phone. That was day before yesterday, and I did not get a reply from her. So I hope she's okay. Let me know, okay? All right, so Sybil has gotten disconnected from the studio somehow. I guess she'll be back in. But while she's getting back into the studio, I want to show you guys this picture. She's back in now. Hi, Sybil. I'm just doing the announcement right now. I want y'all to join us, please, on this Sunday. It says 2 to 5, but it's really going to be 2 to 4. We we might run over just a little bit, so just make sure that you come in at 2. And we have the vendors. While Sybil's doing her presentation, I'm going to upload the picture of the vendors for you guys. Okay, and I'm also get the shopping link because I forgot to do that. Let me go over here and bring that in. And right after Sybil finishes her presentation, I am going to put the shopping link. Put the since I didn't already have it ready, okay? And Sybil is back in the studio, so we're gonna go ahead and take this out. All right. So Sybil, I saw that you got disconnected for a little while, but you're back in. Good. Okay. So Sybil, you have a good information for us, don't you, tonight? Sybil? Sybil, I can't hear you. Sybil, what did you do? Here we go again. She was just fine before she got disconnected because she could hear me. Can't hear you. Say something. We cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now? I hear
Yes.
you.
Yes. We can. I can hear you now.
Well, I
I
don't know
can
what
hear
to
you.
do then. Well,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? All right.
Okay.
All right. Yay.
All right. All right. So you ready to do your presentation? You ready to do your presentation? All right.
I
So I'm
sure
gonna put you
am.
on spotlight. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. This is a photograph of a box of a. It's called Nuvia trim, and it comes in little packages like this, individual servings. And so this is a new from our new business called My Econ, and one of their products is called Nuvia Trim. That's Nuvia Trim is the second word. Trim. It is a delicious, all it's natural, organic, healthy. Got mine, and I love it. Normally, I might drink 2 or 3 cups of coffee a year. Not much of a coffee drinker, but when I do drink coffee, I have to put down a load of sugar in it because I like it sweet. However, it's Nuvia Trim. I can drink it black, and it's delicious. So I think I've on it for a couple of weeks, and I I feel like I've already losing some weight in my face. I feel like I'm losing weight in these, and it's going to take a while, because I got to do exercise as well. But anyway, healthy, organic weight loss coffee, and it's made from its finest It's called Super Trend Super Arabica uh, from Arabia coffee beans. And Nubia Trim is roasted to perfection. It's a richly flavored coffee. Like I said, it's delicious, and it contains powerful weight optimizing extracts of green coffee bean, raspberry ketones, green tea, Ganoderma, and African mango. No added sugars, and it's non-GMO, gluten-free. It says my connection's lost. Well. Just a minute. Emily, can you hear me? My connection is lost. I don't know
Yes,
what
we
happened
can
to
hear
it.
you.
No,
We can hear you. I think you need to sit back from your computer.
okay, I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna,
You
okay,
you need to sit back from your computer
okay, I'm
because
gonna
you are
continue on. Okay,
sit back because you
no,
are
no,
echoing really bad. They can't hear you.
I'm back.
Okay, go ahead and try again.
Okay, there's no what?
Go ahead.
What'd you say?
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Anyway, anyway, there's no added sugar. Well, I am going gluten free. And
Okay.
Nutri-Trim combines great tasting coffee with healthy weight loss. Am I saying something funny? Uh, anyway, weight
I
loss
was laughing at you
benefits.
say I
Yeah.
am
So
going.
the nutrition support appetite control. Oh, you know, it's ever really funny. Yeah, really funny. And I'm gonna take up a collection around the United States and get me another computer. Yeah. Well, nutrients that support appetite control, thermogenic weight loss, blood sugar balance, and healthy antioxidants. My goodness, this thing is a meal in itself, whether you want to lose weight or not. You get 30 packs, and it's only $19.99 for a month's supply. And a better deal yet, you can buy 3 boxes, at the same time, 3 months supply, and it's only $54, free shipping. So to purchase Nubia Trim Weight Loss Coffee, go to www.emilypearls.myecon.net. That's EMILYPEAYPARLS myecon.net. emilypearls.myecon.net. And then more information on this coffee, you can call me at and I'm Silver Presley, 901-643-1982. That's 901-643-1.
I think she lost connection. She lost connection. Yeah.
When your
Okay.
friends purchase products and services through your MyCon website, you'll get some money to pay for your products plus more as you build. And once again, you go to www.emilypearls.mycon.net and click on opportunity to look at the business side. Now, if you want the coffee and our other health products, you click on products. And we also have in my econ a discount travel club, and you can save up to 70% on airlines, hotels, car rentals, cruises, resorts, and even golf. You can repair your own credit. And of course, as we just mentioned, the health and weight loss products, the healthy coffee, you can have roadside assistance and the cash flow manager to track your expenses. And especially for you vendors out there, this is a real wonderful way to track your receipts and everything. So I would love for y'all to support the Emily Pearl Show by at least visiting the website and sharing it with all your friends. So that is my friend. So my segment tonight, and I am very happy with these products. And our sponsor is going to be one of the vendors Sundays. So make sure y'all shop. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the show. This is Sybil Presley signing out.
You're not signing
That's
out.
all, folks.
You're not signing out. You're just
Wait a minute. I'm signing. Pardon me. I'm signing out of my segment, not the show.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Make that very clear. Okay. So listen, you guys. Tonight,
Hi,
as you can
Apostle
see,
Teresa.
hello everybody that's joining us. Join in tonight. I'm gonna give y'all some great information, and I want y'all to share it. But we want to discuss it too. All right. So President Biden is getting ready to pass an executive order that is going to cancel all student loan debt. All right, y'all see that? All student loan debt
Yes.
for the disabled, for all disabled people, not for everybody, for disabled people.
Mm-hmm.
And this is very important
Mm-hmm.
because what has happened is a lot of grandparents have signed, for their grandchildren to go to college, and they've got loans. A lot of parents have signed for their own children to go to college, and borrowed money. And since that time, they have become disabled and are having a hard time paying it back or not able to pay anything. All right. So this is good news, and I want y'all to be able to share it. So I think another reason why I think it's good is because a lot of disabled people, like I say, they may not have been disabled when they were in college, but they have since become not only disabled, but a senior citizen now. Because I know people that have that owe a student loan for since they were in their 30s, and they may be 60 or 70 now. And it just doesn't make any sense
Mm-hmm.
for the federal government to have still held this debt over these disabled people's heads. Amen, somebody. So type in, what do y'all think about? I'll
Amen.
start with you, Sybil. What do you think about it,
Well, I
Sybil?
think this is wonderful, and
Sit back because you're breaking up. As long as you were sitting back, you
I
weren't
think it's
breaking up.
okay. I think that's a wonderful thing to knock out that debt. So also make sure you get your erased debt from a reliable source. Don't answer the phone for these spam callers to say, "Hey, you want to wipe out your student loan?" You don't want to do anything on the phone or give any type of information. I'm sure that through a reliable source, you'll be able to know that your debt is wiped out. So
Right. Well, the way
that's
that
what.
they're going to do this is they're going to go by the Social Security office. So
Okay.
this will be directly only for disabled people, and
Okay. That
they're
sounds
going to
good.
use the Social Security office because the Social Security office has the record of everyone
Oh,
who is disabled. You see,
well, that's a
and
lot safer.
yes, and so what you need to do. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer says, I think I need a doctor to write me a disabled prescription. Lordy, 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 she said.
La la lordy.
I hear you, Jennifer. Well, you know what? I do fit into the category. And the worst thing that ever happens, that has happened because I have not been able to pay it back, I have gotten um, I've got the extensions and everything except the forgiveness. And I sent them all of my disabled papers from the state of Tennessee. And it's such a rigmarole. They wiped out my loans for a year when they were supposed to have been wiped out permanently. But then a year later, they came back and told me that I had filled out the wrong form. And this doesn't make any sense. You see, they had just been loopholing people for years and years and years and years and holding this debt over their head. And that really affects your credit score when you have that student loan on there. Because most of the times when you are applying for something major, some major companies, wherever you are applying for, let's say, if you're applying for a home, um, federal housing authority may not disregard that student loan, but there are many other companies, like if you're applying for credit cards for sure through banks, that that student loan debt from 20, 30 years ago has lowered your scores. I know it has lowered mine, but God still made a way for me to get what I need. But just think what people could have accomplished, could have acquired, the people who are disabled that has all the student loan debt that's hanging over their head and on on their record for all these years. Because I know it's been on mine for some years, and I don't even make $20,000 a year. How you gonna pay back a student loan? It takes every penny that I have just to live. Because my checks were enough, for me to live on completely comfortably, where I wouldn't have to worry about the price of things, then I wouldn't be trying to do side gigs and stuff. I wouldn't apply for any assistance and that sort of stuff. And so the thing of it is that it's good, but then there's a flip side. There's a flip side. Hello, Sandra. The flip side is that the other people who owe the student loans and that are in the same situation, but they are not disabled, of course, they're a little bit jealous and a little bit upset about it. So, what do y'all think about that? What do you all think? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me in the comment column. Jennifer is the only one that has expressed her opinion. So while y'all thinking about it, I'm gonna put the extravaganza information, this online shopping event information. And I'm also show y'all the picture while y'all type it in. I got the picture now. This is a picture of the vendors. Okay, that's gonna be off in just a minute. The writing. So I'm gonna tell you all what vendors are gonna be there. All right, so we got the paparazzi jewelry lady. Then we got Jen, which is Jennifer, who is in the comment column tonight. She has an amazing product that's called Drink to Shrink. And then, of course, we have Keith Tucker with My Econ, and you already saw some of the. Civil, you on here twice, Civil, Lord have mercy. She's trying to do her. She got to disconnect one of them because it's still not going to work with both of them. Anyhow, so we have Keith Tucker, of course, with My Econ. Then we have Jackie, and Jackie has an amazing product called oxygen, and she also does local Memphis tours. All right. So, and then last but not least, we have um, Crystal. Okay. I think Crystal's name was on there. It's probably at the bottom. This picture is probably it's not fitting very well. Let me see if I can change it to where it will be bigger. Well, anyway, we got Jennifer, Crystal right here, and let me out. Oh, I'm trying to bring me in. Get me out. Okay, let me bring this back. Okay. We got Crystal right here, and she is the Mary Kay lady, y'all. That's right, the Mary Kay lady. All right. Um, so let Sybil is trying to come in on her phone. At least she got her segment in. So, what do y'all think about the student loans? Is anybody out there jealous the size? Uh, Jennifer, the size Jennifer. But I suppose. Um, okay, Jennifer says it's just difficult. She's gainfully employed. She literally stopped paying her student loans so she could put her twins through college. So many are suffering from student loans. That is correct. Totally correct. And you're blessed to have your health. True enough. But if I should say not jealous by any means. Thank you for the correction. But I understand your point though. But you were just making a funny when you said that first time about the prescription. I know. And doctors are so hesitant now. It used to be that they would help you to get your disability, but now they want to take 2 and 3 months just to fill out a form for you. And then some of them would tell you that they don't do it. That they don't do it. I know I had to go to the Tennessee state doctor to have my physical done. hmm Now and it's pitiful. You go to these primary doctors. They know all of your disabilities. They know that you are permanently disabled and unable to work, stand, lift, bend, all that stuff. But yet, they will tell you in a hot minute that they don't fill out disability forms. You know, and that's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So I say, hats off. You know, to let me get me back in here. I'm sorry, y'all. I was still showing the um yeah, she said she was joking, maybe. I got you, Jennifer. But yeah, it's just I think hats off. I think it's about time. Now, for regular people, Apostle Teresa, she says, I think that's great for the student loan forgiveness for the disabled, but I would love to see student loan forgiveness for everyone. Give them a fresh start. Amen to that, Apostle Teresa. I would too. And you know what? I'll tell you something that may happen because we cannot control it. But if this Delta keeps on mutating, like right now, Delta is the dominant variant of the COVID, of the coronavirus. So they are saying that it is destined to mutate again. But each time it mutates, y'all, it makes it stronger and makes it spread faster and it makes people sicker. hmm So I think that we'll probably be on a nationwide shutdown again. I know they don't want it. I know the governments don't want it. The retailers don't want it. People don't want it. Everybody don't want it. But it is coming. So there could be a possibility, Apostle Teresa, that this student loan forgiveness may get extended to everybody. Simply because people are not gonna have no money. People, we're not gonna have any money, y'all. There will be a lot of work from home jobs, but not everybody know how to handle a computer, right? I hear Sybil trying to come in, and I'm gonna mute her because she's moving around, but she's not showing yet. Sybil, your camera is not showing. I hear you in the studio, and you are connected twice. You need to disconnect from your phone or your computer, wherever, whatever device that you are not on, you are still connected. Which you need to just use one, not keep both of them up, because that once you come in, that is using the little internet power that you have, because your phone uses your Wi-Fi too. All right, so you want to save it for your tablet, or turn your tablet off and save it for your phone, and then you should probably be able to get into the studio. Okay, all right. So anybody else got any ideas or comments on that about the student loan cancellation that President Biden has done? Anybody else? No? Okay. So, do you guys have any other topic that y'all want to talk about? Because I just wanted to let y'all know that. Oh, and also, if you are on disability, or if you know somebody that does receive disability, have them to call the Social Security office or go online and chat online with the representative to make sure that their records are showing that, because that's what they're going to go by. The government is going to use the Social Security office to validate and verify who is permanently disabled. And they the key word is permanently. So that I said I stand to be corrected, because I said all disabled people. Well, that's not the case. It's all permanently disabled people. And I know the reason why they did that is because somebody might have COVID, and they are trying, sick and trying to recover, but and it puts them in the status of disability status, you know, and but they are expected or hope that they will get better. But let's say somebody was in a car accident, and right now they are disabled, but they are expected to get better. So those type disabilities that will not, count as permanently disabled. They're going by the records that are already there of the people who are on there as permanently disabled. Okay, Sybil, so she's watching us on Facebook. Well, you won't have to watch much longer, because we're going to have a short show tonight. Unless anybody else have a topic that they want to talk about, then I'm going to be getting out of Dodge. She said her computer battery is dead. Oh my Lord. Yeah, well, you I have to. Hi, Miss. This Ever Ready Ernestine. Hi, Ever Ready Ernestine. I was so asking about you. I'm so concerned because I sent you a text message day before yesterday to your telephone number and through Messenger as well. Yeah, and I did not get a response. So I just asked Mary how was you doing earlier in the show. But I'm glad that you tuned in, and I will message you tomorrow morning, probably just to check on you and make sure you're okay. All right. All right, then, y'all. Look, I appreciate y'all tuning in for the short time. This is probably one of the shortest shows we've had in a long, long time. Uh huh. But I'm not going to hold you any longer. What I just want you to do is spread the good word about this event on Sunday, this Sunday, at 2 o'clock p.m. Now the vendors are going to arrive in the shopping mall, online shopping mall, at 1 o'clock because they're gonna get ready. They'll be ready to receive y'all when y'all come in as customers. And we will also broadcast live right here on the House television station to send customers to the event. Yes, that's right. You'll be able to join the event live right from here, simply by clicking on the link when I put it in, just like I did earlier. Let me find it because when you when I share the link like this, you should be able to click it from your phone. It's because it's in the comment column right here, and you should be able to click it from there. If it should show a different color, but if it doesn't, you can just type it in to your browser. And if you go to your browser, you don't have to download the app. You can use the browser. You just use a web page, you know, without downloading the app, the Blue Jeans app. You can just come in through our web page and there. And once again, the vendors that are already committed is Paparazzi, Drink to Shrink, My Econ, the money man. He is a millionaire. And so he can tell us how to make some money. That's our new club that with Sybil and I joined because we want to learn how to make some money. And then we have Jackie. She has a terrific product, oxygen. I gotta find out what that is because I know I need all the oxygen I can get. Because I have asthma and COPD. And she also is the person that's over the Memphis tours locally. Like if you having a family reunion coming up, or you just want to tour Memphis, then she handles all of that. Then we have the Mary Kay lady, and that's that. Yeah, yeah. And so I got to scramble up some money so that I can get something from the vendors. Jen, I already talked to Jennifer about I don't need to lose any more weight. I'm down to 115 pounds, and so I definitely don't want to lose any more weight. uh, okay, Al, you need to talk to me. Okay, darling, I sure will. I will give you a call in the morning. Okay. So for the 36 of you that are watching from the HAP studio tonight, because I know Friday night is a busy night for everybody. You got your movies, you got the theaters you're going to, Broadway Theater is open in New York, and a lot of other places are open right now, and everybody's trying to get to go out while they can go out. I understand. I understand. But the good news is you can always play this back on replay. All you have to do is come to my app. Have apps, put in the search bar, Emily Kirk or Emily Pearls. It should pop up. Or the Emily Pearl Show, and it should pop up. All right. And the 163 loves and likes from all of you from the other platforms. We are currently multicasting to 6 platforms. That is Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Haps app, and what's the other one? I'm leaving out one, Sandra. What is it? Um, I said, let me see. I have to count them on my fingers like a little kid. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I can't think of the other one. But anyway, I know it's 6 because I'm looking at it. It said you're multicasting 6 running, and I've forgotten what the other one is. Okay, Jennifer said that she is so excited that Broadway is reopening and she's headed to New York in November. All right then, girl. You coming from my hood when I was little. All right. Indeed, indeed. I like theater too, but Jennifer, I had to stop going to theater. You know why? I get comfortable and then I fall asleep right in the middle of the plays. I said, well, I'm wasting my money. Sybil can tell you I do the same thing in the movie theaters. And that's why I pay for my streaming services to just watch my stuff at home because I fall asleep in theaters. I don't know why. I have no clue why. But I fall asleep in theaters, movie theaters, Broadway theaters, arts theaters. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I start out watching it just fine. And then about the middle of it, I'm dead asleep and I'm almost snoring. Sybil say yes, she does in movies. So, yeah, Sybil is a witness because we have been to movies. We have been to debuts of movies in theaters, and I'll fall dead asleep. I do. I don't know what it is, but so I have to pay a little extra for my streaming. Like HBO Max because I started watching Reminiscence this morning. It's currently in theaters now. And that's one feature that HBO has is that you can watch a movie that's in a theater on the same day that it first shows in the theaters. So I started watching Reminiscence this morning because it it's in the theaters. It started today in the theaters, but it was so boring. I said, I just hit the back key and went back to watching Batwoman. Yeah, I like Batwoman. I like all those DC Comics movies. Anybody else like the Jennifer said there's nothing like live. She is addicted. Well, I was too until I started falling asleep, Jennifer, because I ended up wasting my money. Yeah, I don't know why I fall asleep. I cannot justify that at all. So listen, guys, listen, I love you. And I will see y'all again on Sunday. Now, Sybil is going to be the MC star of the show live on the live broadcast on Sunday because I'm going to stay in the shopping mall event with the vendors and the shoppers for the after I start the live show. I'm going to turn it over to Sybil, and then I'm going back and be with the vendors and the shoppers for about 45 minutes or so. And then I'm going to come back in the live studio here to give Sybil a 15-minute break. And then she'll come back and just before the show ends at 4 o'clock, then we will both be live together. And then after we disconnect from being live, I will go back to the lobby of the shopping mall and thank all of the vendors and any shoppers that are still there because we may have some stragglers that come in at the last minute, which is good. That's okay. It's all right. So, because a lot of people go to church on Sundays, so we understand that, right? They don't get out till 1 o'clock. They got to go out to dinner and eat. So by the time they get home, it might be 3 or 3:30. So that's the reason why we say it 5 at first, and if we have to run over, but we say it 4 because for people who have not sat that long in front of a computer, it could be tiring. Yeah, but I'm used to it working from home. So, but see, a lot of people are not. So if we need to extend it to 5, as long as the customers are rolling in, we will. And I know the vendors want mine making money. They want mine staying. All right. So listen, thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you for sharing the show. Wow. Thank you for the 170 likes coming from the other platforms other than Hats. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate that. And so, listen, to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor, you, my pearls, are a precious thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl studio, listen, don't hate them, congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do will come back to you. That's my time. Love y'all. Good night.